Hi guys, welcome to A Kitchen Fairytale. So I'm Ida, I'm sure you guys recognize me from before, and today I'm invited my friend Daen.
Hello.
Who's also on the Paddison Program.
Yes.
Where you've been on it for
about a year and a half.
Properly. Yeah.
Yes, following the baseline and the program.
And this is, by the way, it's March 2019 now.
Yes.
So you joined
2016 I must have joined.
16, so
but then it took me quite a while to
actually do the baseline,
get my head around everything and to take that leap.
Yeah, exactly. I think for some people, like for me, it was just like a overnight thing.
Yes.
Because I know in the beginning of the program, Clint says that you ought to kind of do the get your blood tests done and everything and get set up. I didn't do that because one evening I just noticed, I read the program, and the same evening I noticed that I had like a bump on my finger, which hadn't been there before.
Yes.
So I freaked out and just went baseline the next day.
Okay.
And as for those of you guys who might not be familiar with the Paddison Program, so it's called the Paddison Program for Rheumatoid Arthritis, and it is the natural way of kind of reversing.
It's amazing.
The symptoms of this horrible disease.
It is amazing. It's amazing what the power of food can do. The right food.
I had no idea.
No.
I think until now.
No.
So when did it all start?
For me, it started in 2015. I went on a girls' trip to Reykjavik in Iceland, and one morning I woke up and I couldn't move my left arm or my hand, and it was incredible pain. And then I took some painkillers, and for the next couple weeks it kind of came and went. And I finally got to see a rheumatologist after about a 4-month wait, and they did a lot of tests and didn't diagnose me for about 9 months, and then finally told me that I had rheumatoid arthritis, zero-negative.
Okay.
Is that right? Zero-negative arthritis. And then I got put on methotrexate, which just put me to sleep basically. It was the most tiring drug. It didn't agree with me whatsoever. The side effects were horrible. You feel so nauseous. You take it once a week, but you feel so nauseous for 4 days after that, and tired and headaches, and the drugs just didn't agree with that. And we tried to, for a while, change the dosage of it and more take some away, but it didn't work. Had quite a few steroid injections to kind of help me maintain. I'm a preschool teacher, so I had to be on my feet all day.
Which was your kind of worst?
So my knees, both knees were horrendous. They were very big.
That's so hard.
Size of watermelons. It was just unbearable. And I just had no energy, and I couldn't, because of the inflammation in my knees, I couldn't walk far. So you can't stand, and it's...
Exactly, trying to get down to help the kids.
Exactly. It just got worse and worse. Yeah. I kind of got it to a level where I could start thinking of having a baby, but it was still...
Did you join the Paddison Program before? Because we're both moms.
Yes, yes.
We've got these two funny boys that
look alike, actually.
So much fun.
That look alike, blonde-haired, blue-eyed boys.
It's hilarious.
Yes.
No, they were just pretty much like identical. In
so
the summer when
gorgeous.
you guys came over.
So gorgeous.
But always, I think we're going to do a whole episode of just
there's so much to talk about that, and if you do have any flare-ups or I haven't completely got rid of mine. I still struggle in my right ankle, my right knee. The inflammation has gone, but it's still, my knee's gone back to normal, but I can still feel that there's something not there. And then if I get too creative with the diet, then...
It's a nice way of putting it.
Yes, if I get too creative, then I seem to have a few problems and things like that.
Yeah.
But compared to where I was, I feel like a different person. I can actually go out and walk a lot of the day and do things for myself, which...
Yeah, and I think, probably what you also find, what I found is just we are in control of this.
Yes.
In a way, so
and that's an amazing feeling.
That it's so amazing because it's unheard of.
Yes.
Right.
I remember when before you felt pregnant in one of your journals, you said that you felt comfortable to feel pregnant at that point because you, if you had a little inflammation somewhere, you knew how to control it and get it back.
Exactly, and that's I'll add that that's where the stage where I'm at, because when I decided that it was fun to get pregnant, I think I've said in places that I was about maybe 90-95% done with the healing. Yes. Which means that still, if I'm having some foods that are like advanced foods for me, then I'll still see a slight reaction. Yes. Which is often, for some reason, things like lentils just seem to not be awesome. Me too. Anything too high protein. Yeah. I can't have anything too high, and I can't have a lot of fats either. I really have to limit the avocado, which is very sad because that is one of my best friends. I know. I mean, I didn't have avocado for like 9 months, I think, because I tried it after 3 months, and my reaction in my little finger was just like, it was just swollen. I'm like, it's amazing. So horrible, and it lasted for like a couple of days even. And it's amazing how quickly the reaction follows. Yeah, follows, and how quickly. I would say how quickly it goes away, because you know how to kind of get rid of it. Exactly. So I think, and I also think, what people still, even when I say to someone, oh yes, I had inflammatory arthritis or rheumatoid arthritis, a lot of people those people get so kind of, what's the word, stumped? Yes. They just say, but you're not old. Oh yes, I got that so many times. But you're young. Exactly. You're in your 30s. Yeah. Which is what my rheumatologist said. She said, most people that I see are women in their 30s. Yes. Quite often those who. But now more and more children. Yeah, which seem to be getting it. I know. Which is really, really sad. It is, and I'm so thankful also there that Clint has the kind of, is it JIA, the juvenile inflammatory arthritis kind of section on the forum as well, or exactly for younger children. Yeah, because I think you probably need to be a little bit more. I think it's differently planned. I'm not entirely sure. For younger children. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, what we just wanted to kind of have a chat about is just, I think, just showing people what it's like to live like this, and to have the have the Paddison Program and know. It has been amazing. It has been hard. Yeah. I was just saying to Ida how the convenience. You get in a stage where when you're home and you can cook the right meals and it's amazing. But when you go out of your comfort zone, and we do travel quite a bit, I do struggle. Going to restaurants, I'm finally not so scared to ask them to make requirements for me, and a lot of them do, and a lot of them are really helpful and understanding, and they do their best they can. But it's the convenience. It's been going out for the day and you just want to stop and have a meal. You really do need to think ahead, and you need to be prepared when traveling and going out for the day. But when you get your head around all of that stuff, it just becomes second nature. It really does. And yes, sometimes you might still crave that Kit Kat, but it'll be a moment, and then it goes away. Yeah, I think that's interesting. That so the cravings. Are there foods that you still kind of feel that you miss? Actually, not chocolate. I said Kit Kat, but actually not chocolate. There's so many things from your recipe books, from your recipes, that because you had to go more baseline again. Like your apple crumble, anything like that. Or I can make oats with maple syrup, or banana, so sweet. The fruits. Yeah, I know. They just give you that kick that you need when you have a bit of a when you have a craving. Yes, I don't really crave sugar or chocolates actually anymore. Well, I had in the beginning I really was craving croissants. Oh. And then I am not anymore, because now that I think about it, it just seems so greasy to me somehow. I know. And I know there are vegan croissants. I haven't actually tried them, and I'm sure I would find them to be exactly the same, like a regular croissant, pretty much. Yes. But I think those kind of cravings went away because instead I kind of just rewired my brain into
Exactly.
you
You've
know,
got to
thinking, like you
rethink.
said, yeah,
Exactly.
the apple crumble or
Exactly.
something like that.
I do love making your meals for my friends
Oh, good.
and for my family, and they
Yeah.
really love them.
That's
I can't convert my husband yet to plant-based,
same, working on that.
but we are getting there, and he eats probably about 3 to 4 meals a week plant-based.
Yeah.
And I add less and less chorizo on top for him in his little section in the fridge.
So have a little,
A little David section, little chorizo and cheese.
corner of shame.
The corner of shame, I love with his beers next to it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we have the same. And I think, like we said before, you know, it's absolutely fine for, you can't push anyone into this.
But just for us in this situation,
Yeah.
you know, do you want to be active? I mean, we have little toddlers.
Yeah.
What's important here? I want to be fit and going and running after my toddler and being able to kick a ball around.
Exactly. Rather than just having that.
And no 5-minute hot dog or Kit Kat, whatever you want to do, is worth taking that away.
True. Yeah. This is so true.
Yeah.
And I think it's, you know, I've kind of found, met more and more people in our area as well, and I know I'm overdue kind of organising a Paddison Program meetup again.
Yes.
Because we've got some lovely folks a little bit further outside of
Yes.
London. But we'll definitely get onto that because it'll be so lovely to see them.
Definitely. It's so nice having the support from everyone.
Yeah, well, definitely, and I think for people also who haven't had the experience, like I've met a lot of folks from the Paddison Program so far, but for those those of you maybe who haven't actually done that yet, it's such a big thing to kind of meet someone who you're not just a person on the forum anymore.
Exactly.
You're actually a person in real life.
That's how it was meeting you. For me, it was, you know, I stalked you for a while on Instagram.
That was great. I was so good.
She doesn't want to meet me, I say to my husband. I keep saying, can we meet? She probably thinks I'm this.
It was so good to get your questions, and it was such big motivation for me.
But to meet someone that's reversed it and doing it and has been where you are is so vital in this whole process.
Really
and to have the support, because as much as your family and everyone supports you, to have someone that knows where you are, and it's been life-changing.
It is an absolute, it's such a huge change. So what we'll do is we'll try to organise something, and a picnic was really the best thing.
It was lovely,
Last year we did go to Green Park, was it?
That was lovely.
Yeah, and I had double committed that day, so I literally just managed to get into the night to go again.
Okay.
But yeah, next time we'll do that. We'll keep you guys updated and let you know when that happens. So yeah, well, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
And
thank you for having
chatting.
me. Cheers.
And good
Cheers.
luck to
Good health.
Good luck to everyone. Good health.